Hello Nistas and Nistas, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista, she is I, and I am her. Over here we do mainly things fragrances, but there are times where I will put in a little bit of this or that. So today you guys, I am here to share with you my Sephora recommendations for skincare, makeup, and fragrance. So if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about my Sephora recommendations as well as the spring event sale, please stay tuned. Alright, so you know what time it is. We got to do a little housekeeping. So if you are already a part of the nation, if you would, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not and you like what you see over here, please consider subscribing. Click the notification bell so that you will always be notified when I upload content. Either way, new or returning. If you would, give the video a thumbs up. Also leave a nice comment if you would, because all of those things help with the analytics of the video. You guys, it's that time. It's time for the Sephora Savings Event Sale. So let me just give you a quick little rundown if you don't already know. The Sephora Savings Event Sale is a sale that they have. I think it happens twice a year for Sephora Beauty members. How do you become a Sephora Beauty member? All you have to do, go in store. Most of the time the SA asks you, do you want to sign up to be a member? When you sign up to be a member, that automatically puts you in the category of an insider. I was an insider when I initially signed up, like everyone is, and then you graduate up to a higher tier depending on the amount of items you sell. So you start off as an insider, and then after you purchase so much within a certain time frame, you move up to a VIB. After that, same thing. You purchase so much within a certain time frame, you move up to a Rouge. A Rouge is the top member. Now, when this sales event starts, you guys, the initial day is the 14th. Now, starting on the 14th, no matter what tier you're on, you will be able to purchase anything from the Sephora collection, and you get an additional 30% off. This sale is going to be from the 14th to the 24th. So it's a 10-day sale, the 14th of April to the 24th of April. Now, Rouge members get first access, and I'm so excited about that this year, and let me explain to you why. For the last two sales, savings event, I was in the status of VIB. And during the VIB, you don't get access as soon as the Rouge members. And there were so many things that I wanted that were really popular that were already sold out. So that's the advantage. You're able to get those hot ticket items with that additional savings. That's one advantage. You get to shop first and you get 20% instead of 15 or 10. So it's a plus. And especially if you're regularly buying these items, just go ahead and buy them from Sephora if, you know, the price doesn't change from one store to the next depending on where you're shopping. But for Rouge members, which is the top tier, it starts Friday the 14th. It starts Friday the 14th all the way through the 24th of April. And then the VIB, they save 15%. It starts the 18th. April 18th, and it lasts until April the 24th. And then for the insider save 10%. It lasts from the 18th as well to the 24th. So the VIB and the insider, they both start on the same day. So Rouge members, we get to shop 4 days ahead of time. And like I said, for the Sephora collection, any tier, any level, you get to shop starting on the 14th and you save 30% off. So that's what the Sephora Spring Saving Event is about. So what I want to do with you, I just want to share some items with you that I really enjoy. I have some skincare items, I have some fragrances, as well as some makeup items. So I'm just going to share those items with you. If I'm currently using or I have these items, I will show you the product and I will just give you a little information. Now, I don't want the video to be too long. It's going to be a little lengthy. So, you know, let's just walk through it, or you can just red ball to the part that you like. So we're going to start off with the skincare. And the skincare are things that I currently use in my actual skincare regimen. So one of the first items that I want to share with you is the Kiel's Ultra Facial Wash Cleanser. I just shared this in a recent video. You can get this 2.5 and the original size, which is the 5 full fluid ounces. You can get this combo for $26. Now the regular size, which is the 5 ounce, it's $25, but for $1 extra, you can get 2.5 additional ounces. This was still online today. Today is Monday. I don't know if it will still be available on Friday. So that's why I went ahead and ordered this a couple of weeks ago, because this is something that I use regularly and I did not want to take the chance on waiting to see if it would be around for the event sale. So I just went ahead and purchased it. But if you can get this, saving 10, 15, or 20%, this small one plus the original size, which is the larger one, I'm going to put a picture right there. And you will see that you can get both of those. So I do recommend this facial wash. Now, in conjunction with this facial wash, I use this Daily Refined Milk Peel Toner. This is an expensive toner. You get a lot of it, but it is really good for your skin. I really enjoy it. It has been a staple in my skincare regimen probably the last 6 months, and I have completely enjoyed this. But you can also get this with your discount. So I do plan on purchasing one of these because I'm just about done with it. But it's a really good toner, and toner is something, toner to me is just as important as my facial wash. So the next item, getting down to the important stuff, well, all of it is important. The next item that I wanted to share with you are these Peter Thomas Roth eye patches. Now, I have to use eye patches because for some reason with my sinuses, I wake up some mornings and my bags are like sitting out here. So using these eye patches, they really, really help me. And I also use an eye serum. Now, this is found on the last event sale. And they had these 3 for the price of this one. I think these cost, I don't remember how much they cost. I'll put a picture and show how much they cost. I think they're like $38 or $48. But anyways, I was able to get all 3 of these for the price of one. That was just a special that they were running. They had it on the Peter Roth website as well as Sephora. This is no longer available. If it's going to come back, I don't know. But you can get any of these 3 eye patches. This is the 14 karat gold. This is my favorite one. This would be my second favorite one. This is the water drenched hyaluronic cloud. And this one is the collagen eye and face. So either 3 of these I would definitely recommend. I would also recommend this Skin Fix Serum that I use. This is the Skin Fix Serum. This is the Barrier Plus Triple Lip-Peptide Serum. And I use this in those areas that tend to dry out the most, under eye and on my forehead, to really target those lines, you know, like frown lines and the lines that you sometimes get underneath your eyelids. So this is a really good product. I do plan to repurchase this. And this is the cream. This is the Peptide Cream, and this is a resealable, not resealable, but refillable. So you get quite a bit of this, and I don't even need to repurchase this. I won't be repurchasing this one, but this is a really good product, and it takes a very little amount. Now, some of these items, they do have a relatively, you know, kind of pricey price tag on it. But in my opinion, the lifespan of these products, you can have these products, you may have to purchase this maybe twice out of a whole year, because if you're using the product the way that you should, because it doesn't take a whole lot, your product would last. So it is really worth the investment, especially if you're trying to, you know, preserve your skin. Another item is very popular in the beauty community. This is the Laneige Sleep Care Lip Mask. My first time getting this probably was about 5 or 6 years ago. It was gifted to me by Sephora, and if you are part of the Sephora club, you also get a birthday gift every year, and they give you like 4 or 5 samples that you can choose from. But about 5 or 6 years ago, I picked this as one of my birthday gifts, and I've been stuck ever since. My toots and I, we love this. So she really likes this too. But this is the Laneige Sleep Care, and this is the lip sleeping mask. I got it in the gummy bear. I've had the pink one before. I've had the pink one maybe twice in the past, but I got this one in the gummy bear this time. I did not purchase this one off of Sephora, but they do have it on Sephora. I was able to get this at Prime Day sales for like $16, but this retails on Sephora for $24. Not only do I use this at night for night lip moisturizing. But when I do my facial regimen in the morning, I will put a little of this on to condition my lips, or to continue to condition my lips before I, you know, add on my lippy for the day. So this is also another item that I would recommend. All right, now moving on to my wish list. I have another Skin Fix item that I do want to add to my daily regimen. It is the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lip Tide Boost 360 Degrees Brightening Eye Cream. And it is a cream that is concentrated in clinical activities to visibly improve hydration, dark circles, puffiness, and fine lines around the eyelids. Now, I definitely want to target that puffiness and those fine lines. I don't have any issues with dark circles, thank God, but I do have some issues with puffiness and some fine lining trying to develop. So I do want to get this particular product. Another product that I would like to purchase that's on my wish list, and I have products from this brand, but I've never had this one. This is called the Peace Out, and these are the Microneeding Anti-Wrinkle Retinol patches. And retinol is really supposed to help and target with those fine lines or the frown lines. So I want to get those. And those are all the skincare items that I would recommend and I have on my wish list. So I only have about 2 items on my wish list that's new to my regimen. All right, so let's just move on down to the makeup. I don't do a lot of makeup, but I do have a couple of items on the wish list, and I do have about 2 lip products, well, lippies that I totally enjoy. And both of these are by Dior. So this right here is the Dior Lip Glow. And this is just a cherry lip oil. It is so good. It feels so good. It is in the color Mahogany. So this is just the lip oil. And this right here is the Dior Lip Maximizer. So what it is like a lip plumper. And that's what I have on my lips now with a brown liner. This is in the color beige. I do want to get a brighter color, like a pinkish color. But this is like it's beige, but it does kind of come off as like a very soft pink. So these are the 2 makeup items, the only 2 makeup items that I currently have from Sephora. But on my wish list, I have a couple items. I have a foundation that I want to try by Huda Beauty. And this is the Fox Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. I've been hearing and seeing about this probably since last summer or earlier, but this is a foundation by Huda Beauty, and Huda Beauty, you know, Kiel, the perfume lady, she's the owner of this, and I've saw some really good reviews and beautiful, you know, face beats with this particular type of foundation. So that is a part of my wish list. Also on my wish list, I've heard a lot about this product too through, you know, different people vlogging about it and different beauty videos. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. So I want to try that. That's on my wish list. And I want to get the Fenty Beauty, one of her latest creations. I want the MVP Red Lip. And I never get too many red lip with a blue-red base. Most beautiful reds you can find. But the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, this is the Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick. So that's what this is, and I do want to get this in the color MVP. It was sold out at one time, of course, because they're saying this is the lip color that Rihanna had on this year's Super Bowl. So it was very popularized at one point in time, and it could possibly sell out. Like I say, those first 4 days, a lot of things, popular things, they do tend to sell out. So those are all the items that I have on my makeup. All right, Nistas, so this concludes my recommendations for skincare and makeup, as well as my wish list items. So I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video. I will return with my recommendations and wish list items for fragrance. I just did not want the video to be too long. I want to thank you for coming back to support my channel. Please leave any of your recommendations or wish list items below. And if you're going to even shop the Sephora Savings Event Sale, thank you again. And do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.